Well, hi Cancer, this is Tara, and welcome to your mid-November through mid-December Psychic Tarot forecast. I'm going to pull two cards, as you know, for the last 2 weeks of November and two cards for the first 2 weeks of December, plus a transition card. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'm so appreciative of my new subscribers and my channel and all that you all are watching and making comments as well. So be sure to do that. All right, so let's see what's up for Cancer. For those two cards wanted to come out. Actually, you know what? This one wants to come out here. It doesn't really matter because because these are the last 2 weeks of November, but it felt important that this one come first, so we'll go with that. All right, here we have the transition card. All right, some of the signs, the cards have been coming out almost like here I'm next, you know, and just very deliberately. Some have not, yours have. So let's take a look for Cancer. This is for Cancer Sun, Moon, and Rising. As always, if these messages do not resonate with you, then watch your Rising and Moon signs. I had people this last the last video series says, oh yeah, this is better, or this makes more sense. But continue to watch this and see what does resonate. Well, interesting here, we have some, we have the Fool, which is a major arcana. We have the Knight of Cups. And they have their backs to each other. So I find that's very interesting. The Fool reminds me of like a child who is innocent and free and unrestricted and will just almost step off the cliff to be adventurous, excuse me, to figure a new way, a new path, and very open, bright-eyed, or let's say large-eyed child. And it doesn't have to be a child. This does not have to be another person. This could be you really going into this last or the second part of November saying, you know what, I would just love to let some of my burdens go. I really want to feel more free. I really want to feel more unrestricted and also too mentally. Some of you all that have been thinking a lot and worrying and all of that, I just feel like this is the freedom card for you. So if you have been worrying, if you have had physical problems, maybe you've been released from the hospital, or maybe the doctor has given you a, you know, the go sign, you know, to move forward. So I'm just saying there's a little bit of adventurous freedom around this. Yeah, the Knight of Cups comes up, and this would be a water sign. So this would be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I feel like it's you. Let's see, I'm going to ask my pendulum, is this Cancer? You know, it's you being very chivalrous. And I don't mean that in a masculine way for you female viewers, because I have a lot of female viewers. And I want to say that in a way of you're proud of your work. You are proud of what you're doing. You're excited about what you're offering. Maybe this little bit of freedom has given you some go-to juice or inspiration, creative inspiration. This can indicate someone giving you a proposal. It can be a proposal of marriage. It can be a proposal of a project. Maybe a company wants to hire you. It's usually a little bit romantic, more romantic than that, but it can be any type of invitation, social invitation. So you might, some of you might be having this, you know, here in the U.S., Thanksgiving is coming in a couple of weeks. So that would be towards the end of the month. But just saying, this feels good. Let's see what these next two cards are. Wow, you have a lot of guys on horses, don't you? Okay, so here we have another knight. This is the Knight of Wands, and this is the transformation card, and I can't remember which sign it was. Possibly Aquarius, but that may not be right. But this and I call it the transformation card, came up in this very position with them. So, definitely transformation going on with you, Cancers. Definitely. You know, and some readers read this card as really a positive card. That, you know, maybe your life does need to transform. And I would ask the questions of, have you been bored with things lately? Or have things not been clicking, you know, like a fine greased wheel? Have they not, has it not been smooth? Has it been a little bit bumpy or shaky? You know, what would you like to see change? Because there's some personal, business, and spiritual transition going on for you. I feel like it's all of the above. It's just like you're going to start seeing things differently. You may leave other people in the dust. It may be about leaving someone. It could be. Or maybe someone leaves you and you just need to, you know, put your boots back on and really just get up and go. And just say, okay, I'll go, you know, one step at a time. That's how we grow. That's how we evolve. That's why we're human, is because of all of these unique challenges we have. If we're able to overcome, and if we're able to say, you know what, that's not just a bleep. Let me put it this way. That is a bleep, a big bleep in my life, but I can move forward because of this. This will help me grow. I have support around me. And all of you I know have someone you can turn to. You have some support. And I don't mean to get off on this so much, but it feels important. It's come up for 2 other signs, especially in this particular position for one. Then you have the Knight of Wands to the left of him. And it's like these two are facing this way and these two are facing this way. So this Knight of Wands would be a fire sign. This would be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I felt like I needed to say that twice. This would be I feel like this is a pretty fiery person, fiery personality. Now, as we know, the court cards can be anybody or an essence of. So you guys leave in the comments below who these cards are, because you all have your own personal relationships. You're all born on different days, different times, but there is somewhat of an essence of a fiery person. And maybe this is the person who you're going to be leaving, or they're not going to be in your life any longer. Or maybe that they are in your life and they're there. And, you know, put in the comments below who this fire sign is. This person is very much the explorer. They love to travel. They love to seek new adventures, go to new places, eat new foods, do things they've never done before, different cultures. And let me know in the comments below if that's you, taking on the fire sign. But I'm just saying, the essence of this is going to bring you into transformation. All of this is like, oh yeah, I'm happy, free, a little bit of love or cheerfulness, social interaction, and then this fire comes up in transformation. So let's see what the transition card is. I don't have my wand today. So if you see my purple fingernail polish. Well, I love the transition card, Cancer. This is the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles is someone who is very happy about their home, where they live. You feel comfortable. You feel like you have the money to pay for it, clothing. There's a sense of, wow, I'm in a good place right now. Even if you don't have everything you need and want, or let's just say want, you at least get to the point of some contentment. It's like maybe you even have a day that's like, oh joy, you know, I feel like I can make it. I feel like I can pay my bills. I feel like I like where I live. I love where I live. Maybe you're redecorating. Maybe you're doing some of that. So I like this card. That's awesome. I'm going to look into my crystal. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, November 15th through December 15th. colors for chakras for you all to pay attention to? Any colors? Pick up this other one and see. Yes, yes. Violet. Violet. And a whitish golden. You could say goldish white. Anyway, the violet feels to me like pay attention to third eye. You guys again are so intuitive. Pay attention to your clairvoyance, what you visually see within your third eye. Spiritual wisdom. Pay attention, of course, always to any signs you're getting from the universe. Those could be the signs of seeing feathers. That happened to me about a week ago, as I was continually seeing feathers on the ground. And I thought, okay, I'm going to note this. Any of you all that are good at hearing guidance. Okay, so let me look into this other crystal again. See what type of earthly messages we get. For some of you, I feel like there is a prominent person, boss, leader, that's in your life that's going to make decisions that are going to affect you. Now, I feel like this person, for the most part, does have good intentions. I feel like they've thought over and over and been carefully, they've carefully thought about this decision, but it will affect you. You know, this may not even be a person that's related to you. It could be another organization's leadership. It could be the government's, you know, and there's many aspects to the government. So I'm just saying something that I feel like does benefit you, Cancer. Sometimes it's people with, I don't know, Social Security, tax, inheritance. It could be a number of things, but I do feel like that some of you all are going to see some benefits, prosperous benefits from that. Okay, anything else for Cancer? The teal came up again. That's come up in a couple other readings. The sort of teal blue, which, and then it goes to green. So a sense of calmness, and I feel like it comes around this time frame of knowing everything's going to be okay. You might be, you know, there might be a friend in your life or someone who's just a chatty Cathy or too much for you sometimes, and you want to maybe not talk to them as much, and they sort of wear you out. So I'm just saying this person, this Knight of Wands, can be a number of people. So let me know in the comments below. I'm going to go ahead and add up the cards. So we have 0, 1, because the Fool is 0. 0, 1, 2. And 2 and 13 is 15. And 15 and 9 is 24. 2 and 4 is 6. 6 is a very family-oriented, responsible, it's a manifesting number as well. You know what else I notice about 6s, 6 life paths when I'm doing their numerology? They're always wanting to give to other people. They're very good at giving to other people. Sometimes they're very nurturing, and they're empathic, and they take on other people's stuff. So if you tend to do that, note to self, note to self, take care of you just as much. You know, as I say, you know, if you're, whether you're a literal caretaker or you just have other people's interest at heart, you know, de-stress when you need to. Take a walk, get a massage, get a foot massage, you know, do any of those things that help you relax. So I feel like some of you are taking on family dynamic situations. Okay? It's always important for us to give as much to ourselves as we do other people. We don't want to become depleted. All right? And the 6 of the major arcana is the Lover's card. Partnership, bonding, love, marriage, soulmates, deep, long-lasting friendships. So it feels like, you know, something could come out of this. Your love relationship could transform. Maybe that's what this is all about. Or for some of you, that there's, you know, you all sat down and said, hey, wait a minute. We need to change some aspects of our relationship. And these two are, you know, one's above the other. So again, the Lover's card is usually a deep, committed relationship. It can be friendship. It can be romantic. So let me know in the comments below. All right, Cancer, I hope this was of benefit to you. I hope it gave you any food for thought. Like I said, make sure to subscribe. If you'd like your own personal private reading, look in the See More section below, and there's a link to my order page. And I have phone readings, 30-minute, 45, and an hour. I have video readings where you can email me some questions, and I'll do a 15-minute video if you have one or two, and then if you have more than that, there's the 30-minute video. A lot of people like that, and that way they can watch it over and over. So let me know, and then of course I have my 800 number where I'll record the reading if you want it by phone. So either way, all is good. Depends on your preference. You all take care. Take care of yourself. You have a lot going on. Some people in your surrounding area, your home, your business, your family, okay? Be well, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.